Hey, good morning. This is the Big JB for Morning Thunder on Monday. And let's see, it was a really good weekend. I went over to my brother's house. I shouldn't say I went over, I went up to my brother's house. He lives about an hour away, which sucks because I wish he was closer because I really hate the drive since I have to drive all week. Driving up to his house is great because I get to see him, but sucks because I hate driving. After an hour to work and an hour home. Thank goodness I didn't have to go on the weekend, or during the week, rather. He and I got together. He's been a little stressed about his upcoming wedding. It's in August, and he's asked me to be the best man, for which I am incredibly honored. And I've got some ideas for his bachelor party. I've been talking with the other groomsmen. He's going to have, including me, 9 groomsmen. So we are the fellowship of the wedding ring. And I told him I was fine with that as long as I get to be Aragorn. So my son is going to be the ring bearer, and I joked with my brother that we should have him dress up as Frodo, therefore, but my brother didn't go for it for some weird reason, only because my brother's not doing a Renaissance fair or Shakespeare in the Park kind of wedding. We did go to the tux shop, and we looked at tuxes, and we picked out a really slick looking combination. We are going to look mighty fine. And it's a good thing that most of us are taken because, damn, we're going to look really good. Great combination. My brother had great taste in picking the stuff that he did. We got fitted. We got a great deal on the tuxes, so it was really a really good trip. We got some other planning done and kind of talked about how the rest of the time was going to go, and I think that he feels a lot better. He was pretty stressed. He has 2.5 months, and he was feeling like that wasn't enough time. So I offered a different perspective. He's feeling like, I only have 2.5 months. And I'm like, dude, you have 2.5 months. Think of all the things we can accomplish in 2.5 months. So I think I'd like to think that helped him out. What else? I played Diablo 3 over the weekend, which was super fun. I played with a friend of mine. I played with a few friends of mine, and we had a really great time. I'm saving a character for multiplayer with a couple people, so that it's just that one. I'm only leveling that when we're playing together, and then I have one that I'm working on solo. And really, I'm interested in trying almost all the classes. Witch Doctor really doesn't appeal to me. Hey, go figure. As a believer, I sort of feel like playing a Witch Doctor is a little questionable, just like I felt playing a Necromancer was a little questionable in Diablo 2. So that's just kind of my personal take on it. Yesterday we were going to go to a friend's house and meet with them, hang out, have a barbecue, and they have Jack Russell puppies. And so we were going to play with the puppies. I have 2 kids who are interested in having a dog and are willing to pick up poop. I have 2 kids that are interested in having a dog and are not willing to pick up poop. Therefore, we need to do something, because it's not going to be mom and dad's job. It's not going to be just 3 people's job. And my wife, of course, doesn't want to get saddled with the bulk of the responsibility of taking care of the dog. She's home for most of the time almost all day at home by herself. It's just her and the kids, and so I don't want it to turn into a thing where it's just her having to take care of the dog either. So I figured that spending some time with the puppies would be good for the kids to sort of fall in love with the puppies, to fall in love with the idea of having a dog, and hopefully turn them around from, ew, I don't want to pick up dog poop, to, oh yeah, if we can have a dog, then I'll totally do this. So, and it'll be good to see my friend, because she and I haven't hung out in a while. She used to work with me here at this job. I had to leave for some medical reasons, and so I miss seeing her. She was a great office mate. I worked with her before, and I wish that she had been able to stay around. It would have been very good to have an office mate that but I miss having office mates that I enjoy talking to. I've had 2 that I've really connected with and really enjoyed. Actually, that's not true. When I first started, the other guy that I was working with, I really enjoyed working with him too. So, to be fair, there have only been a couple in there that have been a little. So anyway, that's what we were going to do yesterday. But they got sick. Their family got sick, and so we didn't end up doing that. But I got some recording done. As I mentioned before, I'm going to be doing some. I'm going to do some intros for videos from Blizzport. You can go find their channel. Just type in Blizzport on the YouTube search bar. They have one video out that's called Diablo Lore Part 1. And they use a text reader voice for it, and I offered to do some pro bono work for them narrating, and so Diablo Part 2 is the Diablo Lore Part 2 is going to come out, on which I am doing the narration. So very excited about that, and I hope that increases their hits and increases the popularity of those videos. Not just for me, I mean, that's great, but I think that videos like that people take so much effort to put into, is worth having decent narration. I think it really helps it to come alive. So I recorded the rest of the script for that video last night, and I'm going to do some editing and get it to those guys this week. So that's kind of what I'm looking at. Tonight is a little bit of video or audio editing, and then my wife and I are going to do some more watching DS9. We haven't done our Monday DS9 viewing in quite a while, so we're going to watch a couple episodes of that tonight and then head on to bed. So that's kind of what's going on with me. I'm done for today. That's all there is. That's all there's going to be. I hope everybody has an awesome day today. Have a great week. And I will see everybody tomorrow. This has been TheBigJB. Follow me on Twitter at Voice of TheBigJB. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I will see everybody tomorrow. Bye.